Hey there. First thing you might have noticed, I am not Tony Matesi. The guy behind me, on the other hand, is OCR freak Tony Matesi. And that would be a 450-pound tractor tire that he's playing ring toss with. We're here at Reach Beyond Fitness to give you a glimpse into what it takes to become an OCR freak. Kids, don't try this at home. So Tony, what can you tell us about... I guess we're going to have to catch up with him. Tony, couldn't help but notice that you are beating this poor, defenseless tire with what looks to be a chunk of steel welded to a pole.
Basically.
Why aren't you using the sledgehammer?
Broke it.
Yeah, you did.
So I figured, why not use Thor's hammer?
Freak.
OCR freak.
So, ask yourself, what's the difference between an OCR finisher and an OCR freak top finisher? Well, I'm late for my yoga class.
How's it going, John? Nice of you to join me.
Funny. Nice of you. Stop for 5 seconds so I can actually ask you a question or two.
Got a second.
Alright. So, what got you started in OCR racing? What was your first?
My first obstacle race was 2009. It was the Men's Health Urbanathlon in Chicago. Did a 3-person team relay. Ended up actually only having 2 people. So got stuck at the last section, lots of Soldier Field stairs up and down. But I got to jump over some taxis, thought it was awesome, and started looking for more obstacle races after that.
Not bad at all. And you're originally from Chicago.
Yes, originally from Chicago, born and raised. Love it.
Could be worse.
Could be.
And about how many of these races have you done so far, like total?
Not sure how many total, it's a lot. Since April this year, after having surgery, I've probably done over 20 though.
Run that by me again.
Over
20 since
over
April.
20.
He said 20 since April, after surgery. Oh, come on. I'm not done yet. Come back here. So Tony, what is stuff? No problem. I wasn't thirsty anyways.
Right? So what's up, John?
Well, what has been your best finish so far in the OCR races?
My best finish so far? That'd be San Diego. Alpha Warrior. It's an obstacle race. Only obstacles really, no running. Got on the podium, took 3rd place. Best feeling in the world. Excited to be doing another race with them in Dallas this October.
I couldn't help but notice this a few months ago, so that was after the surgery.
Yeah.
This was among the 20 races.
Yeah, but it was in June. It was like the beginning of June.
Sure enough, in Krypton.
Positive. Middle Chicago.
Because I've run a few races with you, and
Yeah,
by the time
here together.
yeah, and by the time I get to the race, you're usually running with us, but you're on lap 2 or 3 by this point, and by the time he gets to lap 2 or 3, he's still running like 5 miles in under an hour.
That's about right.
You, So, for the aspiring OCR freak, what kind of advice or tips do you have?
Your mind is going to give up like 20 times before your body actually gives up on you. So you just got to tell your mind to keep going. You got to tell yourself to keep going. Whenever you get out there and you just want to quit, oh, this is horrible. I don't want to crawl through this mud. You just got to do it. Like, you just got to keep going because our bodies are stronger than we realize. And as long as we convince them that they are, we can do anything we want.
Very cool. And,
So, that's awesome. I think I'm going to work out.
do you have any more of those? I mean, water, even, maybe. Rolling and action. All right.
Man, leave it.
No, brother.
Oh, come on. Almost there. You're almost there.
Rolling and action.
Tony! I couldn't help but notice you were beating this poor, defenseless tire with what seems to be a piece of steel welded to a stick.
Basically.
Why aren't you using this perfectly good sledgehammer?
I broke it.
Ooh, yeah, you did, brother.
So, I figured why not use Thor's hammer?
Freak!
OCR freak.
Snap into a Slim Jim!